24. Emergency civilian housing.
Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony.
What the hell are you looking at?
Nothing.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
Alright.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Okay.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Okay, good job.
Position vacated by Councilor Danell Udina, who died assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council. Heavy losses are mounting as human colonies Elysium, Timtree, and Suez Hall are hit by Reaper forces.
Garrus is in here.
Ah, shit. Are you kidding me?
There's a lot of Asari here.
That his support of the Turians proves that the Krogan are ready to return
Hey
to
there.
the Citadel.
Oh, it's you, hey.
Your parents get here yet?
Nope. It's okay, I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises.
The Nimbus cluster
They...
and the Salian
The
Nebula.
next shuttle was probably just late or something. That's all.
Alliance
I'm
forces struck back
sure
at
you're
Cerberus with a daring attack
I
that
look forward to
disabled
meeting you.
Cerberus fighter base on Noveria.
I don't think they made it.
Cerberus forces have attacked the Turian colony of Hades.
Nope.
Advance warning, Alliance forces.
Drop the phone.
A joint Turian Krogan force has landed on Arun in an attempt to retake Volus Hall forces.
Oh, okay, so Krogan have boots on the ground now in Volus, on Volus's homeworld.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment.
Don't really know what I'm looking for here with these terminals.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
No replacement has been selected for the position vacated by Councilor Danell Udina.
Welcome to Certa.
Oh, I'm too poor. Damn it.
All profits from sales go to help new medical research.
Certa is a
Be safe.
non-profit organization dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life.
Sorry, I was just trying to do some little bit of, what the hell?
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Looks like someone was trying to requisition medical supplies. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Just gonna stay Commander? Goliath's still in there. You know, I can only imagine it's probably a goddamn nightmare, you know what I mean, to work in like a hospital like this. Because like it's already bad enough, and in the current modern medical field, you need like a minimum of like several years to get a MD degree.
Spectre status recognized. Please
God,
select a destination.
You probably need like 10 or 15 at that point, just studying, you know.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
Stop rushing me.
One moment, please.
But you know, like you probably gotta study at least like minor
Now
medical
arriving
stuff.
at docking bay D24.
Minor medical stuff about like different, you know, different races.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an EZO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
They're a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Give it a week. You could be.
Oh, okay.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Looks like they were tampering
What the
with emergency
fuck is
food
wrong with
requests
your
at the
neck?
refugee center.
Trying to get more food for themselves.
Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Anyone else here? No. There.
Spectre status recognized.
Holding
Please
area.
one moment, please.
I knew where the final one's at. I just like I couldn't remember where the other ones were at. I was
Now
actually looking for
arriving at
Miranda.
Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Yeah, I was looking for Miranda because I know I gotta give her Kyling's dossier.
Force has landed on a road in an attempt to retake the
Hey!
Oh. Hey, it's you. Still waiting, I see.
Cerberus attempts
Any
to take
news?
control of the Citadel
No,
have failed.
but they
CSEC
promised, right?
forces have killed the
We'll get
last
there
invading
soon.
forces.
I'm sure they will. I'll drop by later to check in on you.
After obtaining a
That's
cure
okay.
for genophage,
Okay.
Krogan leaders have announced an alliance with the Turian military against the Reapers.
Son of a bitch.
Kaden Alenko, executive inspector, assisted commission.
There we go.
Knowles, I found another point where someone was using the Batarian access codes.
Shepard, they're using it right now. I can trace them.
Where are they?
Right there in the refugee camp. I'm on my way.
Here's our culprit, Shepard. Thanks for your help.
Shepard? Of course. After what you did to the Bahak system, why would I expect anyone else?
Do I know you?
No. But you knew Commander Balak, our greatest agent. When you killed him in the sky over Terra Nova, you threw our external operations into chaos. The Reapers annihilated us, and most of our people have been transformed into monstrosities. Our few remaining warships have resorted to petty piracy, while I steal scraps for refugees.
Why are you wasting time with this? You could be fighting the Reapers alongside us.
You expect us to join forces with the Alliance?
You've lost
Citadel.
Russia, and we've lost Earth. We can die on our own, or fight together. Knowles, you disabled the codes?
Yes, Commander.
Good. I'm dropping all charges. Spectre Authority. You're free to go.
I'll talk to my people.
You think the Batarians will work with us?
We'll find out.
Alright, hey, level 50.
Losses are mounting as human colonies in Elysium, Tiptree, and Zeus Hull are hit by Reaper forces. Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus, ma'am.
And what combat experience against Reapers are you basing this on?
None, ma'am.
Outstanding.
She's wearing very bright lipstick.
After obtaining a cure to the genophage, Krogan leaders have announced an alliance with the
Commander?
Okay.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
Probably not.
I don't see how. We start killing our friends, and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Kaidan didn't have to join Ash.
Let's hope she's looking out for us. This was her fight, too.
Good to have Kaidan back. We can always use a friendly gun. Good to have Kaidan back. We can always use a friendly gun.
I do gotta go check on Liara, see if I got any more upgrades.
May I speak with you,
Oh,
Commander?
Jesus Christ, this scared the hell out of me.
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees?
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Sure.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Cool.
It would help all involved if you could barter a trade of medical supplies with the Citadel refugees. Speak to Tactus. You should be able to find him near the docks.
Okay, I thought she was gonna give me, like... That's fair. Ever since the collectors, I'd keep a gun at my desk, too. Alright, let's go talk with Liara.
Per your orders, I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
List of recent purchases by Zaid Masani. Incendiary grenades, yep. Thermal clips, cool. Medigel, yep. Already have a firestorm. A blade of armor plating, Hain Kadar field rations, Casa fabrication weapon repair kit, Mount Milligram triple distilled 45-year-old Scotch whiskey, 2 bottles. Hell yeah. Oh shit, he's fixing the old girl. Emergency funds gone, sir. We don't have credits to hire enough ships to evacuate the colony before the Reapers get here. Alright.
Thanks for coming by.
Okay.
Thanks for coming by.
Okay. And 6. Okay. What's up, kid?
Hey, I bumped into Edie in the hall. Scared the shit out of me. You could have warned me. She looks good, though.
God damn it, kid. I didn't even think about that.
Getting settled?
Not much to unpack. Left Earth in a hurry. Just the clothes on my back and a few things I've picked up on the Citadel. Kinda like it. Living lean. Cerberus didn't cut corners rebuilding this place. There's a whole lot of credits in here.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait to get back out there. Can't wait to get back out there.
Alright, I gotta go down and talk to Jimmy boy.
You know, next time we're at the Citadel, I think I might hit a nightclub. You should join me.
Okay.
Never thought I'd be doing a combat drop onto the Citadel.
Hey, it happens.
I can't believe it, Dean.
Oh, shit. Damn it. I didn't mean to hit A
That
again.
last mission on Novaria shows why I love the Kodiak.
All you did was drop us off and bugger out. How are you proud of that?
I seem to remember being shot at the whole time, and everyone coming back in one piece, Mr. Vega.
Yeah. Next time, park it and come join the party, Esteban.
Is everything okay, Shepard?
Yep.
Everything is in order. Everything is in order.
There's my goggles. The only thing is I gotta change the lights. Not a fan of the red. I want the blue back. Okay, maybe lighter blue. There we go. Oh, hold on. Do I actually get a bonus for that? Weapon day. Oh, but I have no health boost now. I have no health boost. That's fine. Gonna be a glass cannon. Damn it. Alright. Time to edit my loadout. I need that Black Widow. Oh, damn. Alright. We got this. I'm gonna need weapon stability, honestly. And I got the Claymore. What happens if I don't bring anything? Damn, look at that though. It's kind of worth it not to bring the N7 Hurricane, but I like the N7 Hurricane. I don't think I have ultralight materials, do I? Nope. I mean, I do have it for this, but that's nothing. It's not worth it. Yep. Just gonna have to rely on my friends. Oh, that's right. Jimmy wanted to talk. Jimmy.
Hey, Commander. I knew Udina. Hey, Commander.
Oh, shit. Damn it. I keep cutting people off. Alright, let's go up to... Actually, let's go to engineering. Just see if anyone here needs to talk about anything. Adams, Donnelly, Daniels... Okay.
Shepard.
My board is green.
Alright. Rockin' and rolling. Yowdy.
Traitors are the worst form of enemy. In our cycle, we would remove their limbs one by one and offer them a choice. Eat their own flesh or starve. Your politician deserved far worse than a bullet. And if the other human had not seen reason, his death would be certain too. There is only one enemy in this war. Reapers. No others would be tolerated.
It's a little fucking extreme, but okay.
I would like to visit the Citadel sometime, when it is not infested with traitors. I've heard about the Kaileng human you encountered. It is good to have a name for the enemy I would enjoy killing most. Yes? Yes?
Nah, man, just trying to talk. No, really just trying to exhaust dialogue options. Alright, Captain's Cabin. Let's see.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Play?
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
This is a trap, isn't it?
I'm just a simple lab scientist, Commander. I'm sure your real-world expertise will give you an edge.
Oh, come on!
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line, like the Krogan, can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep him in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
You're on. Alrighty. Let's get this interview over.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
No, okay.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
Goddamn.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way. Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, Loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What'd you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
I'm a soldier, Vega. And I wanted to be the best damn soldier I could be. It doesn't get better than N7.
So I hear.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Loco.
That wasn't an offer, but
Anytime.
okay. Hey, Jimmy boy. Caden. I don't know why I said Jimmy Boy. I don't like the face mask for that, you know? It just looks too damn tack. Oh, damn it. I like the monocle. Screw it, we'll try out that one. Don't accessorize too much, Javik. Flush the toilet.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available in the war room on VidCom.
Huh.